Oh, okay. Sorry, I did not know that, mate. Well, no, I actually thought I'd join with a genuine question for once, mate. That
I
was all.
appreciate that, Adam. Thank you.
Yeah, no dramas, bro. Have a lovely evening.
You too. Take care. Right, back to debate. Guys, if you're requesting, can you just come up with a debate proposition or a question? I would appreciate that. Thank you. Right, let's try this person.
Hi,
Hi, how old are you, please?
I'm 18,
What year were you born?
2006.
Right. Why aren't you a vegan, please?
I just want to know, like, why I should be vegan, if that's okay.
Yeah, of course. So when you're not vegan, you're basically paying for animal abuse every day. You're paying for animals to be forcefully impregnated, have their children taken away,
But what
have
if I
their
get, like, what if I know the meat I'm eating is coming from, like, a sustainable source? Is that still bad, or is that
Well,
better?
yeah, because it's still animal abuse, right? The animal's still being exploited, still having like a vast majority of their life taken away from them. They're still having their children taken away. In the dairy industry, for example, a vast majority of mother cows, they're forcefully impregnated. They have their children taken away. They have their milk stolen from them, and they're forcefully impregnated again and again for the rest of their life. And then when their body gives up, they get taken to a slaughterhouse and slashed in the neck. So,
But could you argue that there's still a lot of, like, ethical issues with veganism, like the transportation of it and, like, honey, you're stealing, like, the homes of bees and stuff like that?
honey isn't vegan, so we're obviously opposed to honey.
What, vegan? What is vegan? If I was a vegan, what could I eat?
Well, there's over 50,000 plants, so you could have things like kidney beans, chickpeas, oats, quinoa, lentils, tofu, theatin, sweet.
Sorry.
Sorry, what? You do realize like rice, pasta, and bread is vegan, right?
Yeah, but I don't understand that either.
What's there not to understand? It doesn't derive from animals. It doesn't contain animal ingredients, and that makes it vegan.
Because if you have like, you can't eat just bread. Like, I'd want a burger in the
Well,
middle of.
I literally, I was giving you an example of different foods. No one said you had to just eat bread. Like we have vegan chocolate, we have vegan butter, we have vegan cheese.
Yeah, but it
So
just doesn't. It just doesn't hit the spot.
yeah, but you don't know that. Name one cheese vegan brand that you've tried.
I don't know the brand.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like you haven't tried enough to be able to make an accurate conclusion as to
Can
whether
you
vegan cheese tastes good or not. You don't you
can you
haven't.
recommend me a few brands and I'll try some?
Are you in the UK?
Yeah.
Okay, well there's a great plant-based brand called Cathedral. I'm sure you've heard of them actually. They do normal cheese as well.
No, I haven't heard of them.
Okay, well yeah, Cathedral do some good vegan cheese. Try them out.
Where I'm from, like in the UK, everyone just loves hamburgers.
I'm sorry. Why was that comment required?
Because I don't know Cathedral. We don't really have vegan
No, no,
brands.
but why did you? No, no, we're talking about vegan cheese, and you decide to tell me that you like hamburgers. Why is that appropriate, Izzy?
Because cheeseburgers are the best kind of cheese. Let's be
Right,
honest.
right, right. One more silly, inappropriate comment, Izzy, and I will be moving on to the next question. I would like an apology right now. I would like an apology right now because I've explained the dairy industry at length. I've explained how mother cows are forcefully impregnated and have their children taken away, and you are sat there laughing at the fact that there is cheese and burgers. I would like an apology, please.
I
Hurry
would
up
like.
and apologize in front of my audience because it's not just me you're offending. There are vegans on this live stream who are trying to patiently wait and listen to new members being recruited into our community, and people like you coming up here and laughing is
I
simply.
would like an apology, please.
Did you just impersonate me? Was that your friend? Hey, put your friend on the mic. Put your friend on the mic. Put your friend on the mic.
No, sorry, she's eating a hamburger right now.
Dog off the screen. Get the sunglasses off. Hey, if you don't want to have a genuine conversation, why don't we not waste each other's time, okay? I'm a busy man. I've got other things to be doing. Do not come up here unless you want a serious conversation. Thank you so much, Sasha. Thank you. Hey, don't tell me what to do, Olives, yeah?
All
Sure.
right, but wait,
Michael.
let me ask you
Michael,
a question.
how old are you?
I eat McDonald's, by the way.
So you're not going to know how it works. Yeah? Right, let's try somebody else.
I hate niggers.
What do you gain out of that? I don't get it. Like, what do you gain out of saying that? Yeah, how old are you, please?
I'm 25.
You're 25. Okay, great. And why aren't you vegan, sir? Thank you, Michael B.
Yeah.
Why aren't you vegan, sir?
Well, it's something that I turned to recently. Well, no, I just kind of figured that meat foods kind of don't hit the same kind of
Lawrence.
category.
Oh, you've become vegan, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have a question for me?
No, I just feel like pussy tastes really good.
You think cats taste nice?
No, different kind of cat, but sure.
Right, I'm sorry. How can you be vegan if you consume cats? That literally doesn't make any sense.
Ask every Chinese person.
What? Right, I'm sorry, so you're not making any sense. If you consume cats, that means you're not vegan, okay? I'm sorry if that is breaking news to somebody. If you consume cats, you're not vegan. Absolutely horrendous. Right, how old are you, please? Hello?
I hate niggers.
Yeah. Why? What parents? Why are your children on a phone at 1:30 a.m. by themselves? Why has your child below the age of 10 received a phone alone to use as they please? Why, parents? Why? Wake up, please. Not only are you eating dead bodies and paying for animal abuse, you're feeding your children poison and giving them technological devices to roam the internet as they please. What are you guys doing? Seriously. Seriously. My goodness. Thank you, Dylan and Yuwu, for the roses.
If you're a vegan,
How old are you, please?
I'm
Can you
25.
answer? You're 25. Yeah, go ahead. Define vegan what?
Do vegans drink water?
Are you serious, bro?
Is drinking water destroying a fish's home?
Are you taking the fish's home away from them?
Because fish live in water. Isn't that destroying a fish's home? Drinking water.
The fish's home away from them?
Does that not mean that you're paying for animal abuse if you're taking the fishes out? Is that what you're going to say, sir? Really? Really? Really, sir? Is that really your argument? That I shouldn't drink water because I'm taking the fishes home? Is that really your argument, sir?
Aren't you about
Really, sir?
helping the
Really, sir?
environment get better?
Really, sir? Really, sir? Is that really the argument here, sir? Is that really the argument here, sir? Please tell me that isn't serious. Please tell me you're messing around, sir. Please.
Sorry, I'm making dinner. I'm eating steak.
You mother... Medium. I'm not in the mood. And just stop spamming my screen, Shaquille. You'll not be coming back here after your last actions on this live. You can exit the live immediately. Why are there two people here? Right. Hello, both guests.
Yeller.
Yeah, thank you so much for making that easier. Right, new guest, how old are you, please? Hello? Right, well, I guess both of you aren't making the cut. Right, moving on. Oh my goodness. Right, in all seriousness, I do need to hire a vegan moderator because I can't be bothered to keep bringing people up. Giving them, it's just really exhausting. And to be honest, as a celebrity, I shouldn't have to, right? I mean, does Jeremy Kyle, you know, does he invite his own guests up? Does he remove them? No, he has people do it for him, right? Hey, medium, stop. Does Steve Wilkosh have to invite his own guests and remove them? No, people do it for him. Why do I have to do this myself? Blake, how old are you, please?
I'm 19.
You're 19, fantastic. And why aren't you vegan, Blake?
What?
Why aren't you a vegan, Blake?
Because my aunt was vegan at one point and her body just kind of started rejecting it, so I've been kind of scared.
Okay, fair enough. You do realize, though, that it's a medical consensus across many leading dietitians as well as doctors and scientists that A well-planned plant-based diet is suitable for all stages of life. You could be a child, you could be pregnant, you could be elderly. So if your auntie respectfully had some, side effects, it's because she didn't know what she was doing respectfully. Just like if someone was not vegan and they decided to sit at home eating chocolates every day and they didn't have any fruits or vegetables or any kind of healthy food whatsoever, would they then sit there and go, oh, I'm not vegan, by the way, my non-vegan diet made me unhealthy? No, it's because they had no idea what they were doing, right? And vice versa. If someone's vegan but they sit at home eating bread every day, they're obviously not going to be healthy, right? Why are random people jumping on the live? If there is a moderator accepting random people, please stop, okay? It's not funny, and I will find out who is responsible for this. Yeah, Blake, as I said, if your auntie became sick, fair enough. I hope she's okay, but at the same time, it has absolutely no relevance to veganism. She probably just didn't know where to get her iron or B12 from or something like that.
I also have another question.
Yeah, go ahead.
If I become vegan, I still want to get my protein in, so could you come in my mouth every day? Like, just bust your thing.
Josh, I don't know what you're doing. Leave me alone, Josh, okay? You are harassing me. Leave me alone, Josh, okay? Stop laughing in the chat, guys. There is nothing funny happening here, okay? There's nothing funny happening here. Right, new guest, how old are you, please?
I'm 20.
You're 20. What year were you born?
Don't worry about it. Okay, do vegans eat animal crackers?
No. I need to worry because I don't know if you're a minor.
No, you British little fucking prick. You're gonna listen to me. You're gonna fucking listen to me, you fucking British prick.
Either give me your date of birth or I'm going to remove you from the live. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4...
2005, you fucking dumb prick!
Finally, okay? That's how it works. When I ask you a question, you answer. When I ask you to tell me yes, you did. And you done it. Good job. Well done for following the rules. Now hurry up and get onto your point.
Okay.
Hurry up.
Okay.
Hurry up.
Do you eat animal crackers? Or
What? TikTok just flagged her for being a bully. Wow. Thank you for having my back, TikTok. I really appreciate that, by the way. Thank you so much. She was a bit of a bully, wasn't she, TikTok? Yeah, I completely agree. We love TikTok shop, though. So, there's no issues on my side. Right? Medium, can you stop?
Bullying a female. Nothing to
Sorry?
there, VK.
What did you just... You know what, guys? I'm restarting the live. Listen to me very carefully. If you are not here to talk about veganism, do not rejoin. I repeat.
When you give what you want, but not what you need. When you feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse. And the tears come streaming down.
Oh my gosh. What is Tiffany saying? Now that girl was too much yeah, she was a bit. She was quite rude, wasn't she? Right, Josh, I don't know what has gotten into you today. Leave me alone. Why are you spamming the screen, Josh?
Finally, hello.
Stop acting innocent, Josh. Stop acting innocent. Every single time you come up here, VK, it's urgent. I've got an urgent scenario. I need help. VK, I'm going vegan. You need to offer me advice. Every single time you come up here and do something silly.
I was just wanting to come up and say I really respected what you did in public on Friday. Like, the videos were actually really inspiring.
Oh.
And actually seeing you going out and doing that activism is actually really, like, opened my eyes to, you know, you were challenged, you were asked to, you know, let's go and do it. And you kept to your word and you went out and done it. And it takes a lot of confidence to go out and do that, because speaking to people in public is like difficult already, especially in London, because people just have their headphones in, heads down, and just walk on. So for you to be able to pull those people aside and actually have like a conversation about it, it's really, really good, and I really respect you for it.
I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Josh. That was actually really sweet. Wow.
Yeah, like I I just wanted to come up and say that, like, I've watched like all of them, and like they were, you know, small debates, and you know, I feel like the people that you were actually speaking to actually understood as well. There was a couple that were a little bit questionable, but you know, you came across really well and they understood your points, and I was just wondering, are you thinking about doing it again sometime soon?
Yeah,
or-
for sure, definitely. I'll probably do some more in maybe like 2 weeks or something.
No, that's really cool. Like,
Thank you so much. No, I really appreciate the kindness, Josh. Thank you. I didn't expect that. Thank you.
no, like that's literally all I wanted to come up here and say, and like, have a good rest of your life, and make sure you loosen up those crusty ass
shit!
hands.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. It was a backhanded compliment. It's like you stroke my face like you're going in for the kiss, and then you slap me and right. What I meant to. Right. Right. Moving on. Let's have our next guest on the live. Let's see who else we got here today. Right. Let's have this person on the live. Right. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why people are spamming AO in the chat. There's literally nothing wrong here. Josh, you can stop spamming the screen now. Right. This person's not connecting. Moving on. Let's have Dwight on very quickly. Dwight, make it quick, buddy.
Hey, what's up, man?
Stop spamming the screen. I'm doing well, Dwight. How are you?
I'm doing good. Hold on, just give me 1 second, man. I got my brother. He wants to talk to you as well. Hold on.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Right, right, Dwight, if you're not ready to come up, why don't you just request when you're ready, okay? Seriously. It's like a queue of people waiting, right? And I pick someone, and then they come up and they're like, hey, hold on, give me a second, and they go back into the line and they're like rummaging through their bag. Like, what do you think this is, boy? What do you think? Right, Liam, your age, please.
18.
What year were you born? Right, Izzy, do not make demands in the
2006.
chat. Let me in now. Who are you talking to? Yeah, sorry, how old are you?
2005.
2005, right. And why aren't you vegan, sir?
Because it's a good lifestyle.
It's a good lifestyle to pay for animal abuse.
Wait, what was your question? Why am I not vegan?
Yeah, why are you not vegan? Yeah.
Because I'm not a pussy. I eat all that meat. Steak, pork, bacon, sausage.
Are you implying that I am?
Or what?
Are you implying that I am that word that you just used?
No.
Right. So what does you not being that have to do with your diet?
Nothing. Meat's just healthier for you.
It's healthier, yeah? Based off which study?
None that you've read or done.
Yeah, well, based on estimating the impact of food choices on life expectancy, a modeling study that was posted in the National Library of Medicine, it actually concluded that plant-based diets actually allow you to live on average for 13 years longer. So there's a study right there that actually proves your point to be absolutely wrong. Do you actually have any evidence to your claim, or are you just coming here to speak out of your, let's just say behind, respectfully? Are you just here to speak absolute rubbish, or do you actually have any evidence to present for your claims?
No, I just believe meat is healthier for you.
You believe? Okay, so if I believe that, if I jump Let's just say if I jump from a ceiling, that I'm going to start levitating in the sky. Does that mean that's going to happen?
No.
Right, exactly. So your belief doesn't really mean anything in a debating context because it doesn't hold any value as if you don't have any evidence to back up your
I
claim.
mean, but like I've just grown up being a hunter and a butcher and stuff.
You've grown up abusing animals, is what you've just said.
It's not abuse.
Okay, so what kind of industry did you work in for the animal agriculture industry? What kind of animals were you selling?
Beef and pigs.
Did you sell dairy?
Not dairy,
Okay,
beef
yeah.
and
So
pigs.
so you don't think it's animal abuse to breed animals into existence with a death sentence on their birthday?
I don't breed them. I just cut them up. They're already dead when they get to me.
Oh, so that makes it justified. Okay, so if someone unalives a human and you didn't actually unalive them and you're just the person doing what you just described, that makes it perfectly acceptable, right?
I mean, I've grown up in a hunting family though. Like I
Okay,
hunt
and I grew up
deer.
eating animals too. That doesn't justify me doing it today. If I grew up in a family where people walked around for a yearly tradition and slapped other people in the face, does that justify me doing that today based off the fact that I grew up doing that? No, it doesn't. So you
No.
keep saying I grew up doing X, Y, Z. That doesn't mean anything. If you grew up doing something bad and you're an adult now, you shouldn't keep doing it because you have the ability to make your own decisions.
And I choose to make that decision because it's cheaper to provide for my family.
Well, it's not cheaper, actually. There was a study called the Global and Regional Cost of a Sustainable and Healthy Dietary Pattern, a modeling study that was done by Oxford, that actually concluded that vegan diets are on average up to 33% cheaper. So again, you're speaking absolute garbage. It's not true. Vegan diets have already been proven to be cheaper than non-vegan.
I'm talking about like not
People,
buying the meat
people,
in the
are,
store.
people are saying that you're not 18. Is there a reason people believe you're not 18?
I'm 18,
Okay. What year were you born again?
2005,
Which month?
December.
Okay. Wait. Wouldn't that make you 19?
I meant 2006. I'm sorry.
Ah, you man, yeah, get off the live. Get off the live. How do you guys know when they're lying? That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy, actually. Right, guys, there's a lot of people requesting who I haven't spoken to before, and this is a great opportunity to spread the vegan message. So to the regular comers, please be patient, because these guys are the greatest opportunity to, potentially get some conversions. Hello, sir, how old are you, please?
I'm 18.
You're 18, fantastic. And why aren't you vegan, please?
I'm not vegan because, like, like back then when they're like, when that, what's it called? Like back in the old day, like they used to like eat animals because it just goes back to history,
Yeah. So you're not vegan because people back in the day used to eat animals. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, like it goes back in history. So like,
Okay, cool. So if something goes back in history, it means that it's okay for you to do it?
like I don't know if it's okay or not because like I understand where you're coming from with like, yeah, like
Well, no,
it's kinda sad.
I'm just trying to establish what your position is. Medium, please stop. So you're saying that the reason you eat animals is because people have been doing it for a long time. Is that basically what you said, or am I wrong?
Kind of. It's like, like those kind of animals were like bred for it. Like they bred the animals to be.
Okay, so if the being is bred for that purpose, it justifies it. Is that correct?
Not really. Like I don't know.
Sir, okay, look. I'm asking you. You're giving me the reason why you're not vegan, and then when I'm trying to confirm the statement, you're going, not really. Like, I'm going off what you're telling me. Okay, so can you just give me your actual position? If you're not sure about something, just say you're not sure.
Could you have you eaten meat before?
Have I eaten before?
Like eaten meat.
Yes, I grew up eating animals. Yes,
When did you stop eating animals?
like over 5 years ago.
So you still have eaten them before.
Yes, I have. I grew up eating animals. That's correct.
Like, did you like enjoy eating them, or did you just like? not
Yeah,
like them?
I think animals used to taste good. Yes, but my taste buds aren't more important than animals' lives. So I made what most smart people's decision would be, and I stopped unnecessarily paying for the death and suffering of innocent animals.
By any chance, would you like to eat my meats? Like, I'm just like on
No,
all.
sir, sir, vegans do not consume animals, so I do not consume any meat.
you could eat my meat. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I don't
Like,
care if it's the king's meat. I will not be consuming animals because I'm vegan, sir. Does that make sense? Vegans
like
do not
my
consume
shit,
meat.
like my shit's like hella tasty. It's like seasoned
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
sure.
So
I don't think you understand. Vegans do not consume meat.
it's like
We don't
nice and
eat.
big.
We
too,
do not,
you know?
sir. You're not listening. No, no, no. You're not listening.
We got that
Vegans,
roast to it,
vegans.
nigga.
Hello,
Nah,
hello,
nah.
hello.
Okay, man. Yo.
You're not listening. You're not listening. You are telling me and describing the meat and how it's seasoned. It is irrelevant. It could be seasoned with gold. I would not
Oh, so
consume
if
it because I am vegan. Vegans
if
do
my
not
meat is
consume meat.
seasoned
We
with
do not
gold,
consume any type of animal.
yo, hey, you just said if my meat was seasoned with gold, you'd eat it. What the
I
hell?
literally said even if it was seasoned with gold, I would not consume any meat. The king could
Dude,
come to my
that's
house tomorrow
crazy,
and
bro.
tell me that he's got the best meat in the world. I would not consume that either. Okay, I'm trying to explain to you that I do not consume animals because I'm vegan. So it doesn't matter who owns the meat. I will not consume it. Does that make sense?
All right. I
Fantastic.
understand where you're
I don't know
coming from.
why it took you so long to understand that, sir. It's
No,
really
no.
simple.
No, I'm not talking about that shit. Like I'm talking about my meat, dude.
I understand. I don't care what type of animal body you have in your house. I would not consume it. You keep saying my. I understand what you're saying, sir. I'm not slow. I understand you. You are saying it's yours.
You're
I
so slow,
understand.
bro.
I am
You're so
telling you
slow.
that I do not consume animals because I'm vegan, sir. What part of that do you not understand?
Like animals taste so good, man. Like I could grill me up like a few steaks, bro. They're
Yeah,
amazing.
thank you so much for joining
It
the live
tastes
today, sir. Is there
amazing.
anything else I can do for you?
It tastes so good, dude.
Yeah, you know what? Thank you so much.
Nope.
Get off the live stream. I don't understand why people are so slow today. I really don't get it. How many times is he going to ask me the same question? I am not interested in trying meat because I'm vegan. Medium, stop. Right, Izzy says, I have 2 genuine questions, please.
Hi.
What? Hello?
Hi.
Right, yeah, go ahead with your questions, please. Hurry up.
Okay, so I have 2 queries. The first one is going off of what he said about like traditions. People have like always hunted meat,
Yes.
they've eaten meat. It's what our ancestors did to
Yes.
survive, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And I'm not saying all traditions are good, but
Yes.
in this case, I'm just saying it's like the food chain. It's just like the way it's supposed to go.
Okay,
Do you
okay.
know what
So
I
you've
mean?
made 2 arguments there. One is called the appeal to tradition. It's the argument that just because something's part of someone's tradition, it justifies it, which is absolute garbage because it's some people's tradition to go out and unalive people, and it based off the fact that
But
it's
I also said that it's one tradition and not all traditions are good.
yeah, so then you shouldn't make the argument that it's based off tradition, right? Because if you agree that not all traditions are good, which is correct, by the way, then don't bring up the argument, right? Because you're not agreeing with the argument, so it doesn't make sense.
But I'm agreeing with the argument that we ate meat in the past and it is tradition, and
Yeah,
we
so
still
you're
eat
saying that it's
meat
justified
now.
to do it based off the fact that it's tradition, but then you're also saying that you recognize that not all traditions are good, right?
There are many other things that is good about eating meat,
Such
as
as?
well, such as with vegan and vegan food, like the avocados and the nuts that are getting transported are already damaging the environment just as much.
Right, that's not true. Avocados that come into the UK come in from Spain, so they're coming in
But
as
what
shit.
about the
There's
ones
literally-
that goes to the vegans
Wait,
in America?
there's literally zero, like there's literally little to no planetary damage. And by the way, you do realize the leading cause of CO2 emissions, one of the highest causes of CO2 emissions is animal agriculture. So if you put the transport sector worldwide, all of the planes, ships, trains, buses, vans, everything combined, it causes less CO2 emissions than animal agriculture. So if you actually cared about the environment, you would be vegan. There was actually a study that was done by Oxford, and it concluded that just going on a plant-based diet reduces your carbon footprint by 77%. So if there are any environmentalists on this live, including this person here, if you actually care about the environment, you would be a vegan. And if you're not, you're just uneducated because you don't know.
Wait.
Wait, I'm not talking to you, by the way. I'm just saying as a general statement. If anyone here is an environmentalist and you're not vegan, if you're an environmentalist and you're not vegan, you're just not educated. Because if you were educated and you actually were an environmentalist, you would know that the best thing that you could do for the environment, the easiest thing to do, is to go vegan. And if you don't know that, you're either uneducated or you're not an environmentalist.
Sorry. Anyway, go ahead, guest.
It's also like damaging the environment 'cause it's not just going to the UK. There are vegans everywhere, but like I get that. I like
Yeah,
animal
and
farming
Americans
is
aren't
bad as
getting their
well.
avocados from Spain. So they're getting it from somewhere more local, probably from South America or something like that.
Somewhere more local. Do they just send it on like a little raft across the ocean?
What do you right, Izzy? I've just explained to you that the transport sector worldwide, right, is causing less emissions than the animal agriculture industry. So when you're
Okay,
coming
cool,
up here,
just-
wait, Izzy, when you're coming up here complaining about the environmental damage, you're failing to acknowledge that the leading cause of the environmental damage is animal agriculture, aka the farming of animals, the consumption of animals. That is the leading cause of our planet's destruction. So when
Why?
you come up here crying about environmental damage, you are paying for the leading cause of it every single day.
But
Do you understand
why?
that?
What about animal agriculture?
You're
Like the
asking what about
machinery
animal
and
agriculture
stuff.
destroys the
The
planet?
machinery and stuff.
Sorry?
The machinery and stuff like that.
Wait, I don't understand your question. What are you asking me?
Is the main lead of it in animal agriculture, machinery?
And that's a really good question. So thank you for asking that. So the leading cause of deforestation, so 91% of deforestation in the Amazon rainforest is for animal agriculture. So we're currently feeding 92 billion land animals every single
Come
year.
on a farm then.
Izzy, you're not listening, right? We're currently breeding and unaliving 92 billion land animals every single year to feed humans. Those animals need to eat. So we are using a vast majority of the land on this planet, the agricultural land, about 87% is going towards giving animals space to graze or to grow crops to feed them. So the leading cause of plant death, tree death, desertification, which is soil death, is all a result of animal agriculture. That's not even going into habitat destruction. That's not even going into ocean dead zones. That's not even going to CO2 emissions. So the leading cause of our planet's destruction is due to the consumption of animals, and that's been scientifically proven.
Wait,
So
but
yes,
you said the main bit of it was deforestation, right? And deforestation is done by machinery.
yes,
And
and the
deforestation isn't just done for like animals.
I never made the claim that deforestation only occurs for animals. I've never made that claim. I told you
Okay,
that
yeah,
the
no,
leading
that's fine. I'm glad we
I said that
understand.
the I said that the leading cause of deforestation is for animal agriculture.
But it's not though.
I've literally got okay. So there was a study called "Reducing Food's Environmental Impact Through Producers and Consumers." It looked at over 40,000 farms in 119 countries around the world, and it concluded that 87% of the agricultural land is used for animal agriculture to either give animals space to graze.
Wait, sorry, I wasn't
grow
listening.
crops.
Could you say that again?
There was a study called "Reducing Food's Environmental Impact Through Producers and
I think
Consumers."
there's something wrong with your mic.
There's nothing wrong with my mic.
Okay, then it's probably my phone.
Right, a
Carry
lot
on.
of people are saying that you're under 18. Did you lie about your age?
I'm definitely 18.
What, give me your date of birth again, please.
September the 17th, 2006.
Right.
They just want me off so more people can get on.
Yeah, that's probably it. But look, I'll just summarize this point and then I'm going to move on, right? So there was a study called Reducing...
I have one more point as well.
What?
I have one more point after you, and then I'm done.
Yeah, okay. So there was a study called Reducing Food's Environmental Impact Through Producers and Consumers. It looked at over 40,000 farms in 119 countries, and it concluded that we're using 87% of our agricultural land for animal agriculture. So there is evidence right there.
I'd love to read it. I'd love to read this.
Yeah, you can type it in, or you can write it down if you want.
Okay, cool. I'll write it down.
Yeah. So the leading cause of our land usage for agricultural land anyway on the planet is for animal agriculture. So there's evidence right that the leading cause of plant death, tree death, and all of that kind of stuff is due to animal agriculture.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay,
was
my
that?
last point is I don't care. I love cheeseburgers. I love.
You lose something you can't replace. When you love someone, but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Lights will guide I will try to fix you.
Howdy.
Baby's bouncing off my booty cheeks.
Turn up!
I can hardly breathe when
Please
he's
turn it off.
bumping me. I kiss him on his.
I am this close to shutting down the live, guys. Hey, I am literally this close to shutting down the live. I am this close to shutting down the live.
Hello?
How do you?
Sorry?
Yeah, you sound far too young. Absolutely shocking that people.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How we doing?
Shocking that people want to come up here just to waste my time. You are literally speaking to a man in the top 0.1% of society, and you want to come up here and waste my time? Do you not realize it's a luxury to not just be in my presence, but to hear my voice? You do not have access to someone in the top 0.1% of society. You would have to pay thousands to pay
You tell
for
him,
1
BK.
hour of someone like me's time. No. Give me a second, Terrence, yeah?
All right.
If you guys wanted access to a man in the top 0.1% of society, you would have to pay tens of thousands to have 1 hour with them. You guys have me for numerous hours a day, and you have the audacity to waste my time by coming up here starting fake conversations with no purpose of actually learning. You have no idea the value that I offer here for free. You have no idea how much you can learn from me. You have no idea. No idea.
Cover your ears, y'all. It's just a whale,
I'm
BK.
already having a rough life. You can get out the life, Mushy.
It's just a whale, BK.
Hey, it's just a dog, Terrence. So I guess if it's just a dog,
Which-
someone can kick the dog.
Just a
It's fine,
dog.
right? Hey, Terrence. It's
Huh?
just...
I'm sorry?
Hey, Terrence. It's just a cow, right? So go ahead and do what you want to the cow, because it's just a cow, right, Terrence? It is
Come
not
on,
just
Will.
an animal. That is a living, sentient, breathing, feeling being. Do not tell me that it's just a whale when they are literally losing their lives in the millions every year because of the bycatch of the commercial fishing industry. Do not talk to me about it being just a
You ready to
whale
do this?
when it's the
Everybody, let's
leading
get Chick-fil-A.
cause.
Let's go. Let's go. That's me, Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, let's go. Let's go. That's me right there. Let's go. Let's go.